So a lot has changed since I saw you guys last. I'm not going to get into my ayahuasca experiences in this video. Those are going to be separate accounts. For now, I want to address the space I'm in right now, because the energy is alive and it is encouraging this to come out. So, yeah, I've been significantly rocked by my experience in Ecuador, to the point where once I landed in Toronto, I felt like I could not put my roots back down into these soils. There was a lot of resistance, which I've navigated through. There's a lot of realizing that I need to let go, and in a much bigger way than I had anticipated. I am peacing out for a little while. I'm not going to be in Toronto for a while. I am going to continue doing my videos. I want to track my journey and keep you all posted on that, but I am not going to be maintaining the plot line that I've been maintaining up until this point. I met a person at the retreat who I discovered a very deep and profound connection with. Soulmate kind of material, you know, something that's just very, very understood right away. And I want to follow that energy there that exists between us. I feel like that is a current that is going to take us both down a path that we need to go on. And I trust that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel I've handed the controls over to my higher self, and I trust that she knows what she's doing and that she has the very best intentions at heart. I also feel that she's a very skilled life planner and she's not afraid to dive into those conversations with bosses and moms and friends, letting them all know that Misha's not gonna do this anymore. Yeah, so she's been doing a really good job of that, and I've been quite amused. It's ridiculously easy to cut ties with your existing storyline if you want to. I mean, I love my story. It's been pretty great. I love having, you know, burn ceremonies, and I love playing poi, and I love dream analysis, and I love floating and psychedelics. I love all the things I do. I love my friends, the circus community that I'm inside of, and the artist community, and the health community. I love all the worlds that I exist in. They are all awesome, you know? They give my life so much richness and so much depth, and you know, I love my family. I understand the depths of our familial traumas after this ayahuasca experience. But at the same time, I also understand that while I wish to build upon those relationships, it's going to be from a distance. I'm going to maintain contact with them significantly more, for sure, but I'm going to physically take myself out of where I am and into a space of unknown, and that involves picking up and going to Berlin to stay with this this person. His name is Micah, and yeah, it's super exciting. I'm excited to see where that goes. There are two things happening in my head. There is the inner critic who is probably encouraging me to stay in this kind of position, who really wants to feel safe and okay, and who feels very disturbed by the actions I'm taking in taking apart and dismantling, you know, this world that I've created for myself. You know, I've nested here quite a bit. I've been living in this house for 8 years. I have a fair bit of stuff, and over the past few years, the stuff has been weighing me down. And for the past decade or so, I've been talking about leaving, and I've been talking about feeling the pull and the urge to go, and I don't know where I'm going to go, when that's going to happen, and I finally feel like this is the energy that I need to push me into that next phase. And you know, it's not just a thing that's going to exist in my future projections of my life, it's a thing that's going to happen right now. The vision that I have is so clear and it makes so much sense. It's life is creating itself, and it's all being motivated by an energy that was inside of the intention that I created for my ceremony, which was to open myself up to love and to invite others to love me, to receive love, to give love, to have them receive it, like to have that full on relationship with love, with another person, with myself, with the world. And you know, it's like I asked the universe for that, and the universe responded in a very big way. Hey, universe is like, have your soulmate then. Yeah, go for it. And you guys go do the things that you're supposed to go do. There you go. You ready? Go ahead. Take the opportunity. And all it involves is quitting your job and getting rid of your ties to your house and your support networks and communities, and just removing yourself from all of it. That's all you have to do. So that's how life works. I feel like I figured out a secret, or I learned a little bit more about how life works, and now I'm just gonna kind of play with it, because here I was thinking that we had to live by these certain rules of existence, and it's all just a story that we've been telling ourselves. That's not how life goes. You see people all the time going and traveling and living and somehow surviving, you know, and having these very magical paths. All it takes is the intention and the willingness to move forward along that path. That's it. That's all. You have to surrender to what the universe is offering, and you have to listen to your heart, and you have to let your heart guide you, and you have to understand that there are two things going on in these spaces, the heart and the critic. The critic just wants to feel safe. The critic is trying to stop you because this is a big safe bubble that we've created, but there's no more learning to do here. Something else needs to happen, and I want to go make beautiful things and have beautiful experiences somewhere else with other people. I want to experience love and the depths of love, and I feel ready and available for that. So I just want to say yes. I just want to take it and say yes, I'll take it, you know? So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, there are peaks and valleys inside of this space, I won't lie. Can't say that I'm always in a state of bliss, although that is a very hugely driving force that's been in my life lately. But it comes and goes, and yeah, it's all happening. So I just wanted to let you guys know, I haven't forgotten about you. I do intend to create a video about my ayahuasca experiences. They are really big and they're a very beautiful part of the story. But I wanted to acknowledge the space that I'm in right now because, well, I can't put my energy anywhere else. It's that big. So that's the thing that needed to have a voice. I've got another month and a bit where I'm gonna be working on my art, and you know, I'm not gonna stop with my burns. I've got a temple burn coming up at the end of the month to celebrate my birthday, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah, it's gonna be an opportunity to release the final things that need to be released, the residual things that are kind of clinging on to me in this last chapter of this particular portion of my life. I'm gonna be able to say goodbye to a bunch of people, hopefully, around that event, around the fire. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to share it with Micah, who may be coming around that time. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks a lot, and I will see you all again soon.